Hey guys, it's Burgers here, and yeah, in this video I'm going to talk about the war and current changes that happen in Call of Dragons with the new update. First thing I have to mention, maybe this is uh, maybe the most important thing, is the bastions, bro. They hit faster and they hit for more. I mean, though this Bastion, I think it was hitting like 2 times with less speed, but right now it's hitting like crazy, bro. There was a. I'm going to show you a video where the Echo currently is. It was building with so many workers, and the tower are still going down. Since this is like 100, the hit here, and the building speed can be maybe 21.9, something like this. Don't remember quite well, but you basically may not be outperforming the bastion hit with your builders. So the out time with we're going to hit, and we're going to put one worker here just to keep this tower alive. It's no longer. It's no longer. Now, after the updates, there is some brutal things that happen. And this is for our enemy. Currently, we're in war with Nova Avengers and TK. On the top is Video and Echo for the people who don't know. We're second biggest kingdom, KVK in Cow Dragon, so yeah, there's maybe not many people who may not know. Some of the people teleport here. Now, the strategy of the Nova was maybe going in the TK, building towers and save the resources of Nova Avengers. You have super lance and you build and you save some resources. So, uh, since Nova Avengers is also here, I think this is their tower. Yeah, for some reason, I think this part go to Nova Avenger. And I think after the update, all this territory was gray. All this territory was gray. I mean, GG on the Nova Avengers people who prevent couple of our rallies going for them. I mean, imagine just because of the new update, you end up not under Alliance territory. It was brutal, but yes, so far we're currently fighting, and I think Nova Avengers are trying to progress. Um, Trying to progress, in our territory, and with these new updates from the bastions, and keeping in mind that Nova Avengers have way more infantry and maybe farms. Currently, the reason we do so much Bastion fights with Nova Avengers is the reason that we have farms. Now, Echo, I'm not quite sure that they have that many farms. Video may actually have farms. I'm not 100% sure, but here we have a farms, and those bastions are filled with tier 4 um, farm infantry, and you put one great commander in front from somebody, and this is basically the bastions day. At some point, I think the farms is going to even lose are their troops, just because you know uh, 1 million, 2 million, 2.5 million dead troops per site. This is brutal amount of dead troops. I mean, if some of you watch my previous video about the reports, you're going to see I actually have two videos with two reports. One is for 1.2, 1.3 million deaths per site. That means in total 2.6 million dead. And the other one was with 2.5 million per site. That means in total was 5 million dead infantry, and we're not counting the splash damage the Bastion did, uh, which was around, I don't know, it's like double the enemy dead troops just by the splash damage of the gorge that was inside the Bastion. So yeah, right now these bastions, I don't know, this thing here is great mechanic for pushing and forcing fights. My personal opinion. I mean, if the Bastion is hitting that crazy the tower and with that speed, even though that I think devs should actually did do something in this direction, because the Bastions was, how to say it, not doing that much damage and very slow hitting, that actually people just send one troops and you can be in the deadlock like this. You basically are in deadlock. The enemy can push you, you cannot push the enemy. The choke is there. Now the way is also rally these bastions, but bruh, rally these things is huge pain. It's huge pain. So from our side, actually Nova Avengers are pushing us. I'm not so sure how far they want to go. We have two bastions in range of the spire. This is very important, since if somebody attack the bastion, the rally is going to receive hits from the spire. This is very clever strategy. I have to mention that, since if you swarm the rally, most likely the enemy is going to swarm you. I mean, when you push with rally over the garrison, you better have troops that is going to somehow cover the, I mean, not allowing the reinforce of this garrison, and just to have less deaths in general. Maybe if you rally this one and you can put your troops here. Just this is just an example, but yeah, in general, you want to be also far away from this bastion, because every splash damage the bastion do, I mean the Gorish and Skogo is damage that's going to send dead troops. And you don't want to have this one. Also, I like how this thing is now currently on. Look at this. It was not before like this. But yeah, currently we're pushed from Nova Avengers. And their uptime soon, our uptime is going to come. Now the specific thing of the war between us and Nova Avengers is we're on the two completely different time zones. When I sleep, Nova Avengers push. When I am awake, they sleep, and things like this. On the other side is Echo and Video. Now, Echo and Video, actually, we're going to start see the first changes here. And what I mean by that is these bastions, at some point, is going to be left only a bastion against bastion. Yeah, this tower is going to go down. Most likely after this, there's going to be attacked on Alliance Keep. I think the Bastion, yeah, the Bastion can also attack the Alliance Keep. And at the end, is going to be Bastion against Bastion. This Bastion is not covering everything. What I mean by that is going to cover till here. So if they have tower, for example, here, they can sneak somewhere here. But I guess Echo uh, saw this issue that may arrive, because at one point it's going to be just the Bastion here. Since Bastion cannot attack a Bastion, if video want to go on this side, there is just basically not space here. So they want to go on this side, and Echo is trying to currently cover this place. So I'm happy that the Bastion gets buffed and at least make the things I don't know, because yeah, it make the things more faster. I mean, let me know your opinion in the comments below. What do you think about the bastions? I mean, I know most of the people are going to say, yo, bastion is a cash grab for dead units, but I think we was needing some kind of new stuff in Call of Dragons. Yeah, bastion basically bring dead troops, but uh what do you think about the speed and the damage this thing are doing? Because the damage is crazy, man. it's, it's 100 like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Something like 2 seconds, and yeah, you cannot stop the bastion. I mean, the moment the tower go in the destruction, going to be the moment that the tower is not going to regenerate. I mean, you can see here repairing but nothing is repairing. So yeah, this is so far. Soon, I don't know when. I think soon we're going to have this thing here. Claim something that I don't know what to claim. I think soon have like 1 hour and 22 seconds before this thing end, and after this we enter in the unparalleled bravery, where there is like have to destroy some towers. Duration is 2 days, so basically after 2 days and 1.5 hours, or 1 hour 32 minutes. Oh yeah, the gate is going to open, but she's going to open 12 hour after this thing finish. So we have like 2 days and half somehow to prepare for the gates 4, and the gates 4 is the most crucial thing in this game. I mean, if you allow the enemy to sneak somehow from this gate, and bruh, Nova Avenger and tank is already here. They spread. Look at these towers. These towers. There is a reason these towers are so many. Everybody's going to jump here, and at some point they're going to strike this tower, this gate. On the other side, I think also Echo is going to jump on, because Video is the most strong alliance in our KVK. After this is maybe, let's say, Echo. After this is Nova, and on the bottom is AC. I mean, as a power as tier 4, tier 5. Echo may have, for example, less people from AC, but all these people are like 100 million power dudes. That basically one account with 100 million power have, I don't know how many troops. It's a lot of troops, and it's a tier 5 troops. So yeah, it can outnumber couple accounts. So there, yeah, I think they also may go here. Strange part is they don't build anything here, to teleport the people immediately. Maybe because there is just couple people going to teleport here, they're going to start build, and people are slowly going to teleport on this side. I don't think Echo is going to go and fight with Video, even though that they actually build some defense, or maybe they going to go. Because I see, yeah, this is Alliance Keep. They're preparing, man. They're preparing for what is going to happen here. And the thing with the Echo is they don't have that many players. So it's not like you can separate 150 people in one lance and 150 people in the other lance. Something like what video are doing. They have to stick together. So yeah, most likely going to try to hold against video, but in the same time I think they should build more, if things don't go well, at least to hold for this choke. Now if Nova actually jump on us, and I'm not so sure how the things are going to go. I don't know how many people Echo is having, and having this, I think 180 people, you need huge activity to send, for example, 30 people on this site, and having like 100 people for video, and video is very, very active advance. I think at some point they're going to take the Thunder Rock here. I mean, with this Bastion and the damage the Bastion is doing, is basically forcing people. Is the tower dead, by the way? Oh, is basically forcing uh the people to maybe fight, because Echo can send, before basically the last day, they can send one troop to heal this tower, to repair, and they can hold this tower for so much long. I mean, until they want. But right now, with this 100 damage per 2 seconds, and having maximum of 21 or 20 per second building speed, I don't think any tower can be saved by anybody. I don't think this is possible from the Bastion. So the moment the towers are cleaned and also the alliance keep, going to be the moment that maybe video are going to be able to go and rush over the Echo territory and kick them out. But Echo are clever that they're building here. This is clever move because here I think video most likely want to go for. But we're going to see. I mean, there is a lot of time. There is basically not many time. Okay, let's say it like this. Not many time. This thing is going to go down faster. After this is the alliance keep, and the moment alliance keep go down, it's going to be the moment that is going to be interesting for me. For example, what decision video are going to make. Since to break this defense, the moment they break this defense, this choke point is basically going to be the moment Echo is going to be pushed to zone 1. And this is normal. I mean, video have more power for Echo. It's completely normal. And this is basically open field. Everything here is open field. Have other choke here, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, we have other choke here. Maybe Echo can actually go and fight here, but they have to build somewhere Alliance Fortress, and this is going to cost a lot of resources, and those resources I'm not quite sure Echo can afford to go for. Echo or Echo 1 cannot actually matter general, but yeah, it's going to be wild. Gate 4 is even more important from Gate 5. I mean, if the enemy jump on your zone 3 and they kick you out, you basically don't have any entrance to the zone 5. And this is the interesting thing in this KVK and basically in this season in general. The map, let's say the map, is a lot of things are on table the moment some gates are opening. Gate 1 open, the Thunder Rock. Bruh, 5% counter attack. I want to have this thing. People joke with me, yo, with this KFC, that I want to have the Thunder Rock. But yeah, I really want to have this 5% extra counter attack. This apply not only for the Gorish, it's applied for the marksmen, it's applying for the mages, it's applying for any unit. Even donkeys are going to have more counter attack. But yeah, we're going to see what is going to happen. It's going to be a wild day. I'm going to try to somehow record the things, but yeah, the updates and the war, this is it. So I guess this will for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.